Waverly, Kentucky for Farming Simulator 22 by Delta South Mapping. My honest review and opinion. Is it worth it? Stick around in this video. We'll deep dive and let you know our thoughts. Welcome to the channel, everybody. I am Scuba Doobie, and I hope you're having a fantastic day. If you are new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button, ding that notification bell so you get notified of all of our content and live streams. Let's jump right into this map. Delta South Mapping's Waverly, Kentucky is a meticulously crafted farming map that offers a rich and immersive agricultural experience. Boasting 114 fields, 26 viable pastures, and farmyards, this map provides a vast canvas for players to cultivate and manage their virtual farm. The textures on this map are undeniably a highlight for me, elevating the visual experience to new heights. The plowed texture in particular stands out as arguably the best scene in the entire Farming Simulator series in my opinion. The attention to detail extends to the harvested textures with a special mention for the realism brought to life when harvesting corn stalks. These visual elements contribute significantly to the immersion that I have when playing the Waverly, Kentucky map and the farming experience that this map offers. However, even with its many strengths, the map is not without its challenges. Multiplayer performance, especially when utilizing row crop equipment, can be extremely resource intensive. That is to be expected and called out by the map creator, but despite my impressive PC specifications, which are an i9-9900K, 64 gig of RAM, an RTX 3090 Founders Edition, and Samsung Evo Pro M.2 drives, the multiplayer experience with row crop machinery may encounter performance issues. This aspect could be a point of concern for players who play or prefer cooperative farming in a multiplayer setting. The resource-intensive nature of row crop equipment and row crop-ready maps, especially in the multiplayer mode, seems to be the primary drawback in my opinion for this review. While my hardware and computer specifications are more than sufficient, to me, it raises questions about the optimization of row crop-ready features. I do hope that in the future, this can be better optimized and fine-tuned to make this even more readily accessible to a broader player base, as it does add an element of realism that I think Farming Simulator as a whole is missing. The map's design invites players to craft their own agricultural haven, fostering a sense of ownership and strategic planning. Whether opting for the meticulously designed farmyards within the map or carving out a unique space for personalization, Waverly, Kentucky offers the flexibility that appeals to a wide range of players. This aspect adds a layer of replayability as players can experiment with different layouts and farming strategies. Driving around the map for me is a joy. The attention to detail becomes a key factor in the overall appeal for me playing this map. Thoughtful placement of objects and the overall layout contribute to a dynamic and engaging environment that keeps me, and hopefully more players, coming back for more. It is, however, very important to note that this map is not entirely error-free. There are multiple floating objects that I have encountered, which I had to take the initiative and the time to open the map in Giants Editor and correct and remove them myself. While these instances don't break the game, it highlights a potential point of frustration for players who may encounter similar issues or may not be experienced with loading up the map in Giants Editor and editing it themselves. The map has some errors during the loading process, though they are not deemed as game-breaking in my opinion. I suggest that players will be willing to invest approximately 10 or more minutes just to get this map to load to see if it's worth the wait. Another downside to this map is it does sit behind a paywall. The only way that you can get the original version of this map is on Delta South Mapping's Patreon page, and again, you would have to pay for it. I'm not going to get into paying for mods or paying for maps in this video. That is a topic for an entire different discussion and an entire different video, but feel free to leave a comment below as to what you think about that with mods sitting behind paywalls, as I know there is a lot of heated debate going around online right now in regards to this aspect. In conclusion, I personally think Waverly, Kentucky by Delta South Mapping shines not only for its expansive fields, diverse crops, and stunning textures, but also for its thoughtful layout that allows player creativity. Again, while there are some errors and some issues that I had to remedy myself, I am more than content loading this map and walking away for 10 or 15 minutes, whatever it may take to get the game to load. We are currently playing it on a dedicated multiplayer server, again, not using any of the row crop equipment, and we are having absolutely zero issues and truly enjoying of it. The blend of the pre-built farms and the opportunity for customization coupled with an engaging landscape makes this map captivating, adding to the farming simulator community. Again, despite minor errors and the paywall factor, the overall experience is likely to leave players eager to delve into the virtual farming world Waverly, Kentucky has to offer, as long as you have the hardware to run it. We hope you enjoyed this video. Again, be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, leave comments below on what you think of this map and if you have played it, and we'll see you next time.